What's up everybody, Pokepasoda here, and I got a quick little video on Ascended Heroes in the delay. I don't need to talk about it much. We'll go through a few things and some stuff on YouTube that's out there, but again, we're Pokepasoda. Help us get to that magic number 100 for our subs. We're so close. Get us there. Like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions about Pokemon in general, PSA grading, collections, sealed, open cards, single cards, whatever you may have, give us a comment. Let us know. We'll give you our insight on it. I'm an avid collector. I have numerous slabs. These are only the ones I got out because I'm sorting them. I got tons of bulk that I do all the time over here. I've been doing Pokemon for a long time now, so if you do have questions, let me know. Got over 5,000 sales on TCG Player and over 2,000 sales on eBay. So definitely check us out. And let's go to Ascended Heroes. I don't know what to say about Ascended Heroes other than the 2-pack. They're being delayed. Okay. Now, this is a problem for Pokemon because these Ascended Hero 3-packs that come out, and when we start looking at those, I mean, the Ascended Heroes 3-pack, they're $59 right now. That's a pre-order price. Okay. You can get them cheaper, of course, on GameStop if you do it. But I'm telling you, on GameStop, the shipping, it will bend you over a barrel. It's crazy. Just for 2 of the 3 packs, tech sticker packs, and 2 of just the regular blister packs, 4 total items. It was $70 shipping if I chose to do it. Of course, I didn't do it because that's insane, but $70. So GameStop, no power to the player there. So these right here, you can buy them. There's 6 available. This guy has 100 available. $200. That's insane. But yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Then here's the one that's being delayed right here. The Ascended Heroes collection, the 2-pack. This one right here is $37.25. You can get 6, 12 of them, 3 of them. It's basically, it's not a race to the bottom, okay? When these get released, a lot of the times you'll have a race to the bottom. Who can sell their stuff first? Because a lot of local card shops, they can't sit there with all this stuff on their books. They got to sell it. They got to burn and churn, get that money coming in because they got to pay their employees. They got to pay the shop. This they can set on. $37.25, I bet you these will be $20 a pack. $37.25 is probably a deal at this point. Okay. Now, who's this going to affect the most? This is going to affect the rip and shippers. The ones that need to make their money on these packs, they're better off buying 151. They're going to be better off buying Prismatic. Hell, they're going to be better off buying Journey Together and running a sale on those. These prices are insane. So the 2-pack is going to be delayed till about when the ETB drops. It's just weird. I honestly don't understand it. Pokemon was spending too much time trying to print other stuff. I really don't know, but this shouldn't happen to an industry that has been on fire now for about 15 to 16 months. November of 24 is when it really started going crazy with Surging Sparks. Before that, you could buy shit on Pokemon Center whenever you wanted. Silver Tempest, Battle Styles, even Chilling Rain, those were all on Pokemon Center. You could buy all that stuff. It was crazy. Watch videos from back in January, February. Heck, I got some videos on it. I was buying Brilliant Stars 3-packs all day long. January and February last year. This is not a problem Pokemon didn't see happening. They knew this could happen, and I can't believe that they messed it up. So maybe this is like some 10D chess they're trying to play, but I don't know. I really do think these packs at $37.25 for the 2-pack probably end up going to be a deal. I think these will end up being crazy. Now, trying to find these in the store when they're selling for $37.25, One Piece, step aside. Scalpers, they're going to be eating this stuff up. If you think that 5 limit or that 2 limit at Target's going to matter, you're insane because there's no way. These are going to go so fast. Am I going to go out next week on the 30th to try to get some 3-pack? I am. About the only chance you're going to have, and this is the only chance you're going to have, is if you know when a restock is, and the restock person is fast. If the restock person's slow, people are going to start to build. It's going to accumulate. Eventually, that case of 12 or 24 of the 3-pack, that's going to get disputed or distributed amongst 12 to 20 people. You're going to have people that are going to say, hey, let's each have 2 or whatever. You'll have some people that say, tough, I'm taking all of them. However you want to do it. If you have a restock person that restocks at an off, the custom time, if you have someone that sticks to a schedule, if they're fast, you're going to get some. If they're not fast, it's going to accumulate. People are going to start texting, being like, hey, restock's happening now. Restock's happening now. Get here. Restock's happening now. Everybody that is at those restocks doing this, they're telling the next person restock's coming. If you get to the Ascended Heroes restock and everybody's like, you know what? That means they know it's going to be tough to get the product. I'm telling you, if you hit a restock, I would keep it pretty tight on who you tell, because there's a lot of people out there. The One Piece army, okay? The new Magic the Gathering, people are going ape shit over, okay? This Ascended Heroes set is going to be bonkers. If you find it out in the wild, I would take what you can. I know people are like, don't take it all. I wouldn't take it all. But if you can get 5 of them for your limit at Walmart, take 5. If you can get 2 for your limit, wherever it is at Target, take the 2. Take 2 of each of the SKU if you can. All right? This is going to be nuts. Now, looking at this, I mean, we have videos from everywhere. This is PC, TC, Gradio, Hyper Rare, TCG, this is Poke Office has done something too. Got a Mitchell Mall's done something. I mean, it's been everything. You've had everywhere from Danny Phantom to Poke NE to Alpha Investus Nostalgianomics. Everybody's made a video on this. Okay, so there's nothing I'm telling you that you haven't heard. What I'm telling you that I haven't heard a lot of people talk about is if you find this in the wild, keep it sealed. If you're a stalker that does all of the restocking is slow and it takes an hour to 2 hours to restock, it's going to build up. People are going to start going crazy to get this. Because I'm going to be honest with you. If they get a case, all right, of 12 3-packs, those are going to sell for close to $40 each. All right. So right there, they got $500. They're going to be about $15 MSRP. They're going to make $300 within minutes just by buying that. So I don't know what else to tell you about that. Now, shifting a little bit over, we got Nullify and Zero secret rares are revealed. And let me tell you, okay, we got some decent ones here. Now, not my favorite. Talonflame, not bad. Not my favorite. Dedenne, this one is probably my favorite one. I love it. Adorable little card. I loved when you got 2 of these back in the trainer toolkit back in like 2018, 2019. Dedenne, good one. Clefable, Clefable, they're going crazy with this Pokemon. I don't get it. It's a cool card. Nah. That's the promo I think we're getting in the actual the perfect order ETB. That's not bad. Doughblade, so not bad. Ratatat, not bad. No, Sazzle, Starmie, no. I don't care for the Zygarde, so that's just me. Oricorio. This is a good looking art. This is really nice. And this is just a full art, so Skarmory, I don't know. So the Meowth people have been shitting on. The Meowth I think is a great card. I think they could have done more with it. The Meowth from Phantasmal Flames I think is one of the best cards. Actually, I might even have one laying around here. I don't even know. So I'll have to check around and see. But I think the Meowth on that one was great. Some trainers. There's some alright trainers. I mean, trainers aren't big here. Over in Japan, they're crazy. People go nuts. These cards, they don't end up doing anything. Any of the land type cards, nothing. The Starmie is just like, what is up? I am Captain Planet. Average. It's pretty mid. There's a lot of shit going on there. I'm not a huge fan. This one, I think it's a good looking card. Could they have done more? Probably. But Meowth, I just don't know what else you're going to do besides having just a Meowth card all over it. So I don't think it's bad. This trainer I think is cute with the Pikachu ice cream. Pretty mid. Pretty mid. I mean, this one, it is what it is. It's pretty mid. Nothing. So, yep, just kind of going through those again. But again, that's Nullify Zero. That's our perfect order. Again, perfect order is going to be coming out here in, is it March, I think? So, should be a pretty good set, I think. I think it's going to be extremely. It's not going to be goated by any means. I think it's going to be fairly mid, but I think Perfect Order is going to have a few cards in there that are going to be pretty good. The Dedenne, this is probably my favorite one. Clefairy, I said Clefable, but it's Clefairy. I think it's going to be a really good card. Just kind of going through them and looking at them. Eradicate, Doughblade I thought was a pretty dope looking card. Gosh. Oh, this is Yveltal. I thought this is Oricorio. This Yveltal one is awesome. Skarmory I thought was pretty good art too. Yveltal, that one is really cool. Gosh, it looked like Oricorio to me. No, it's Yveltal. So that's awesome card. But yeah, that's what I got, guys. Short little video. But remember, Ascended Heroes, there's not going to be a lot of heroes out there. Ascended Heroes is going to be tough. It's going to be hard to come by. My suggestion to you is I would probably try to wait. If you see it when it's out, that's great. But if you're at a restock, keep your lips sealed. I wouldn't tell a lot of people. But we're Pokepesoda, guys. Remember, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think of our channel, and we hope everybody catches them all.